Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be taking a look at some more figures from Flags of War for under A Reiver Moon, and this time I'm going to be taking a swipe at the Mounted Border Reivers. Alright, so our Mounted Border Reivers. This box contains 5. A Headman, 3 Reivers and a Reiver Hero, plus profile cards and bases. You can find out more about them over on Flags of War. Box itself contains our models, cards, and big old MDF bases. Have a quick look at the models. Ooh, lots of bits. So, some single piece horses. Some horses will require assembly, or he'll be hopping. So we've got 3, okay, 2 one piece and 3 that require assembly. Are the one piece the same sculpt? No, they're not. That's nice. So 5 unique horses, and then our Reivers. Again, some single miniatures, some will need weapons on. So, right, let's get them all built up and then we'll take a closer look at them. Alright, I'm back and they are built. As you can see, there's a fair bit of motion in them. Horse leaning to one side. You may wish to straighten that up. I quite like it. It has that look like somebody's just crashed into it. Build's very easy. The only thing to keep an eye on is horses and riders. So you can see here this thick wedge, that is the reins of the horse coming to his hand. And because of the positioning of these, certain horses and certain riders go together as a set. 40mm base. The mount brings the rider up to 38mm to eye level and about 47 to the top of his helm. But really crisp casting again. You can see I have a little bit of flash I've still got to remove and stuff like that, but overall both rider and mount are beautifully realised. He has a card as well for the game. Interestingly, I'll do this now actually. I was going to show you at the end. If you get the main set, you can have this gentleman mounted and on foot. And I don't know if this was deliberate or what, but in the foot set he is a leader. However, he is designated as a hero in the mounted set. Now, it doesn't make a difference what this picture is. That's the stat you need for the hero or the stat you need for the leader. So you can just swap the cards around depending whether you want him to be in charge or not. But yeah, really nice set of figures. I'll just quickly go through the others. Again, we have our hero, who's actually, this one is the one that's promoted to leader in the new set of Mounted. Same stat line. Obviously, he's just got his horse instead of being footed. Excuse me. Going to need to do a little bit of cleanup where the sprue gate was, and there's a little bit on the horse's leg. Otherwise, flashing is minimal. Slight seam lines on some parts of the horse, again relatively minimal. Quite nice. I like the additional leather on the horses as well. It really sets them off. We have a gentleman who doesn't want to be glued to his seat. Riding forward, spear couched. Again, you can see there, oh, he is going to come away. You can see there how important it is to have the right horse with the right rider, because otherwise the reins sort of go nowhere. Again, terrific detail on them, with the minimum of effort to get them onto the table. We have another hero, spear down and perusing the battlefield, or in this case, perusing somebody's stock before he makes off with it, or perhaps defends it, depending on how you plan on running these, attackers or defenders. And our last is just one of our soldiers. So it's our spearman from before. Still got a spear, but he has been upgraded from the previous set to also have a crossbow. Stirrup drawn, which means anytime he's shooting that, he's going to have to dismount to get that back again, because they're not easy to do. The spear, I believe, glues onto this leather belt or strap. It just looks very nice like that. So yeah, minimal cleanup will be required after they're assembled. The castings are really, really top notch, and very simple to put them together. I'm going to set him down and break the spear off, aren't I? Nope, no I'm not. Well done me. So it's a really nice set again from Ian at Flags of War, and like I say, you get all of the relevant cards. So when you're playing the Border Reivers under A Reiver Moon, you can get them all out there in short order. They have a, as you can see there, very gloss finish, which means a overhead projector pen can be used to mark wounds on and that sort of thing. I believe you can also print these out if you want to give them other equipment. However, these ones come with the rules for the weapons and equipment that the model is equipped with. There's a nice little quick reference there. So there we have it, the Border Reiver mounted set. There we go. Once again, Ian has got a terrific set of figures on his hands for the Border Wars. Really nice figures, really good sculpts, and I also like the fact that they match up with a lot of the infantry. So your heroes and your headman, which is I believe how it's supposed to be pronounced, you have that option to have them mounted or on foot, or obviously dismounting game. If somebody shoots the horse out from under them, what a terrible tragedy that would be. But yeah, really nice set of figures, really good game, worth jumping in and taking a look at if you've ever fancied playing something a bit more historic without a big footprint. This is a relatively small, compact set of figures for your gaming. Very thematic, very narrative, and at the same time, a lot of fun to play, which is what we want in life. Let me know what you think below. Until next time, bye-bye.
Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.